The recent buzz surrounding Diddy and Meek Mill has stirred up quite a storm. Allegations of a gay affair between them have been circulating, and it seems there's more than just smoke to this fire. The Lil Rod lawsuit, accusing Diddy of taking Meek Mill to some scandalous destinations, has certainly raised eyebrows. And then, as if on cue, a video purportedly featuring Diddy and Meek Mill surfaced online, leaving everyone in shock. Now, it appears Meek Mill isn't taking this lightly. He's pointing fingers at Diddy, alleging that Diddy leaked the video to divert attention from his own legal troubles. Meek's not mincing words. He's taking Diddy to court, seeking what he believes is rightful retribution. It's a bold move, and Diddy might want to brace himself for the legal battle ahead. The whole saga with Diddy seems to be spiraling out of control by the day. Just when you think things can't get any crazier, a new layer of complexity emerges. The recent raid on Diddy properties by Homeland Security, ostensibly tied to trafficking allegations, has only added fuel to the fire. While Diddy himself managed to evade arrest, his sons, Justin and Christian, weren't as fortunate, facing detention in connection to the alleged trafficking ring. It's a saga filled with twists and turns, leaving many questioning what's fact and what's fiction. As the drama unfolds, one thing's for sure: the world of Diddy and Meek Mill is anything but dull. After the raid, Diddy found himself in a tailspin, watching everything he'd built seemingly slip through his fingers. Fans speculated that the raid might be linked to the lawsuit brought forth by producer Lil Rod Jones. In his lawsuit, Lil Rod made explosive claims, alleging not only assault by Diddy but also implicating him in drug-related activities. Adding to the drama, Lil Rod didn't shy away from alleging Diddy involvement in gay affairs with prominent figures in the industry. Though Lil Rod didn't drop names, his descriptions left little to the imagination. It was crystal clear to readers who he was referring to. Usher and Meek Mill were mentioned engaging in concerning activities with underage girls and workers. The lawsuit painted a disturbing picture of gatherings on Mr. Combs' yacht and in his Los Angeles home. But the bombshell didn't stop there. Lil Rod claimed that both Meek and Usher had allegedly been involved in intimate affairs with Diddy himself. The court documents detailed encounters involving the three men, with promises made to Lil Rod in exchange for engaging in certain activities. In a telling footnote, Lil Rod provided clues, leaving little doubt about the identities of those involved, with Usher's name practically spelled out. It didn't take long for fans to piece together the puzzle, given the rather obvious clues. Usher's recent headline gig at the Super Bowl and his lucrative Las Vegas residency, raking in a staggering $100 million, made it pretty clear. As for the rapper, it wasn't much of a mystery either. Meek Mill stood out as the only Philadelphia rapper known for dating Nicki Minaj. The internet practically exploded when news of the lawsuit hit. Suddenly, Meek Mill found himself on the receiving end of a torrent of criticism and ridicule. After all, he had built his persona on mocking and throwing shade at those he perceived as gay, while projecting a tough, macho image. But as it turned out, Meek was the one engaging in questionable behavior with Diddy. Talk about hypocrisy. Unable to handle the heat, Meek took to social media, unleashing a barrage of defensive tirades. He accused everyone of trying to bring down a successful black man, completely missing the point that the aim was to expose and hold abusers accountable. It was a classic case of a guilty conscience leading to defensive outbursts. His rants ranged from questioning why anyone would need a celebrity if they made advances towards him, to asserting his Philly roots and the need for constant vigilance in the unpredictable world of showbiz. He also accused individuals of tampering with the lawsuit to portray him in a negative light, asserting, "Every black blog site enhanced the post that made me seem gay. I change laws for our people, I donate millions." They are designed to destroy the image of black leaders. "It can't work with me though. You got to really kill me, and I still will get bigger after death now." This statement didn't quite add up, as editing legal documents seemed far-fetched. Nevertheless, he persisted in his diatribe, stating, "I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaking Molly. Nobody would even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or woman would ever approach me about gay activities, and the whole place doesn't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming." He further expressed, "That's why I always come around all these industry figures with my real friends. You never catch me around anybody from the industry alone. You can't even hold a convo without my dog stepping into the room. It's been that way. When I've got a girl around me, I'm with her twice a day. Ask some of your favorites. P doesn't control me, but it's like a high. I one love to gay people, but that juicy pea does it for me. I don't run red lights to get that feeling. Why all are weird on here like devils? Alright Meek Mill, you're taking it too far, bro. Red lights? Oh, he was clearly overdoing it, because what on earth was he even going on about? It's either he doesn't have a PR team or he has no idea what he's doing, because all he had to do was keep his mouth shut. After all, Lil Rod didn't name him, and his name didn't appear on the lawsuit. Sure, the description pointed to him directly, but still, he just made himself look even guiltier by going all in on these rants. I mean, just take a page out of Usher book and how he kept his mouth shut and avoided the drama, even though everybody saw that they were probably talking about him. Now, remember how Meek claimed he never spent alone time with anyone from the industry without his crew? Well, that turned out to be quite the fib, because evidence emerged suggesting he's had plenty of private moments with Diddy, allegedly. Here's the thing, never lie to the internet, because it has a long memory, and folks are quick to fact-check. Case in point, fans dug up receipts of Diddy and Meek Mill lounging poolside. The way Meek leaned against the pool raised eyebrows, with fans suggesting he got quite cozy with Diddy. Some even went as far as to speculate that he might have been bent over by Diddy. Strange, right? And what about Diddy calling him daddy? I mean, grown men referring to each other in such terms is, well, pretty peculiar, to say the least. And let's not forget Diddy's comment about Meek deserving to chill because of his hard work. What exactly were they working on? Certainly not a studio project. Interestingly, Meek dropped some shady hints in a song hinting at some questionable encounters with Diddy. It's all very suspicious. But wait, there's more. Meek got caught following a Twitter account dedicated to gay content, which raised even more questions. He quickly unfollowed, but the damage was done, and the internet had already taken notice. And just when you think things couldn't get any crazier, Diddy former bodyguard, not Gene Dill this time, leaked audio purportedly featuring Meek in a compromising position with Diddy. It's too wild to even describe, and trust me, I won't be playing that clip. But it's making the rounds on social media, and people are understandably shaken. Now, let's talk about the bodyguard who leaked the video. According to him, he recorded it during one of Diddy parties where the champagne was allegedly spiked. He claimed that everyone else at the party, except for him, Diddy and Meek, was passed out because he abstained from drinking the spiked champagne. But let me tell you, it's a complete mess. Here's where it gets interesting. Meek has a different story. He adamantly denies the bodyguard's version of events. However, according to an insider, Meek firmly believes that Diddy was the only one who had access to their tape. In Meek's view, no bodyguard would have dared to leak it without Diddy approval.